see. It looks like Bird's room is ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should be able to join me.
Excellent. It looks like it just kicked me out, but then I can probably just rejoin in a second.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's working as intended then.
Yeah, because you were in my world. Oh,
Yes. Yeah, I
Bird
was
is
wondering
rolling
about
in
that,
circles in the nightmare dimension with his chainsaw sword, but doesn't like it functions as a chainsaw. It's a serrated sword.
Mm-hmm.
And it's rated. It's serrated E for everybody. I think we're in.
Well, I'm not recording yet.
I am. How can I?
Okay, now I'm recording.
If I wasn't recording, I'd miss out on all these golden moments like foreskin werewolf and shit in my mouth.
That's true. Both of those topics of conversation came up immediately. Oh, wait, you're talking about from previous sessions. Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
can talk about both of those things.
Yeah.
Ah, good times.
You forgot your own jokes? No.
Does it surprise you?
Old man Bird just ain't what he used to be. Ain't what he used to be.
He never was anything in the first place. What's over
My
here?
mouse. Wow, my mouse sensitivity feels so high, but it might just be because I was just playing Resident Evil 4, so maybe it's just set lower in
Oh,
the...
where everything's sluggish.
I can still
like
whip. I can still
designed
whip
to be
around pretty
impossible
fast,
to aim.
but I guess I got used to being able to whip around pretty quickly, even faster in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still playing Resident Evil 4 on mouse. Modern Resident Evil lets you just aim as fast as you want to, which is a trip.
Weird.
It means that they have to.
Yeah.
They just redesigned ever since the Resident Evil 2 remake. They just kind of like very much changed how enemies work to make them more
They
resilient.
dodge instantaneously. Yeah.
It's not, they don't so much dodge. It's just that they can take a lot of hits and they wobble around
Also
a lot.
true. They do
And
wobble.
so it's like your ability to hit their weak spot is not immediately rewarded by a dead. Kind of never was actually in Resident Evil. They've always real tough to kill. When you play other,
are we ready to fight a boss? It's gonna be really
Here we
fucking
go.
funny if this is the final boss.
we'll just have to come up with something fun and exciting to do in the meantime.
I'm sure there's something furry related that you haven't played yet.
Oh
that
yes,
you just
countless.
need to get off your checklist.
Oh, we can absolutely just pop up my extensive bookmarks on itch.io for that of things to do, and just do a very sincere erotic reading of a furry visual novel.
Ow, shit! Oh my god, what the hell is this thing?
Yeah, what am I looking at?
Well, that was, unpleasant.
Who's under the ground here? What's going on?
Oh, he's going around. And now he's dead. My dog will just cry and roll around because he's on fire.
Uh-huh.
But eventually he'll just get bored of that and just accept that he's on fire and run around for a while. Just being on fire.
Oh,
That's a good dog.
It's upsetting.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what constitutes good dog.
I got a cool new turret and I want to use it because it's the strong one, but it tends to target the same person my dog is fighting, and so my dog tends to get lit on fire every fight. So I don't love the game doing that to me. I wish
We're
I
still
would-
getting new abilities? I just got a new trait. Why the
Yeah.
fuck do I have a new trait? We're in the final zone.
Yeah. Well, it's because this game's not a game you beat. It's a game you play forever.
Oh, it's not a game you beat, it's a lifestyle. Got it.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, handling.
Yeah.
Weapon
I don't have
handling.
any trait
Weapon
points
spread
for it,
and
though.
recoil reduced. Oh, that's good actually.
Yeah, that's the first decent skill ever.
I use an LMG, so I would like reduced spread actually.
Yeah.
Man, you're supposed to. It's I was thinking
And the
about like.
reason, yeah.
I always think about the description people gave of like Wonderful 101, where they always said that like the first playthrough is really the tutorial, then you guys are supposed to keep playing it over and over again.
It doesn't sound like a good game.
Meh.
yeah, it just sounds like work at that point.
Yeah, I don't
Anyway,
often find
the
these games
reason I
dubious as far as
mentioned-
whether they're fun the first time.
Nice, thanks. The reason that I mentioned furry visual novel is so I canceled and uncanceled and canceled and uncanceled this play session today.
Oh, yes, yes.
So I was gonna go to a party. I thought it was tomorrow, but it turns out it was tonight. And so I messaged everyone like, hey, I'm out for the night. I'm going to this party thing. And then you were like, okay, cool. We can just play a furry visual novel, like Illusory and Keith. And then I messaged you all a little while later saying, the host came down with COVID, so this is canceled, or so I can actually play tonight. And then I messaged you all of like 30 minutes later or something. I was like, the host is fine. It was one of the attendees who came down with COVID. I'm no longer available tonight. And then I messaged you all again, and I said, the host also came down with COVID. We can play Remnant tonight. So it was a bit of a trip, and unfortunately I teased you all with being able to play a furry porn novel or whatever.
Gasp.
3 times today, and,
Yeah.
and ripped it from your hearts
You
over
edged,
and over
you
again.
edged us. Oop. Wow, this is just everywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of just gave up and just put all the shit everywhere at this point.
Well, they
Yeah.
probably had a bunch of items that they wanted to sprinkle throughout the game, and they were like, fuck it, just put it in at the end. We can't put it anywhere else.
Which doesn't even make sense because the game's randomly generated, so each playthrough is supposed to give you different levels and different loot anyway.
Yeah.
I think there might just not be much going on in this level, so there's just like
uh-oh.
another one every 5 feet. I do need to do more furry visual novel let's tries. They're consistently, when I look at my top videos of the month, if I've done any, they're there.
Uh-huh. Well, sorry.
No, it's just
I cucked you tonight.
No, I got into a groove of doing them with Toaster, and I could probably technically get him to do more if I asked, but we have so many we have so many playthroughs we're doing right now in parallel, and he's running all of his stuff solo, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna ask him to do these multi-hour let's tries right now until some of the things we're doing finish, including literally just one of them's literally just doing a full run of a furry visual novel.
That's gonna take forever to get through.
Yeah. So like last time you canceled, Illusory and I played a Dengpa visual novel with some unexpected themes, and I got to teach Illusory some things.
No, that was fun.
Some exciting new lore. You might know this actually already, Bird, because it's not exclusively furry. Do you know what a mpreg tattoo is? I think it's something.
I only heard the first word. What was the rest of that abomination?
An mpreg tattoo.
At me?
It's sometimes.
Yes, unfortunately.
It's sometimes.
See, so even
it sometimes might be.
yeah, that's good. Yeah,
it might be it might be a fertility tattoo on women sometimes, but it's specifically like this like pinkish purplish marking on the lower abdomen, where the middle part probably looks like a heart, and the rest of it looks like sort of framing around it that's stylized. And the exact one is drawn so often, like it became a trope and a visual language of its own, basically. So if a dude's getting real, he's got that on his belly, it means he's gonna get preggers. I don't know how it works, but it's gonna happen. And then that comic sequence is followed up with the spooning later, and he's got a big belly now. I don't really get why people want to inflict that on themselves, but go ahead.
I mean, how else is Sonic gonna have babies?
That's
right, I went there.
Yeah, I mean, who on the entire roster could Sonic possibly have babies with? His only options are Silver and Knuckles, and no one else.
No, I meant Sonic himself is the mpreg.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
I'm joking. I'm joking
right.
that only male characters exist in Sonic, which is obviously not true.
No, I thought you meant that Knuckles was going to be the mpreg. You
No.
know, I'm happy enough moving off of this topic if anybody else is just going to volunteer that information.
We don't want to move on to the conversation that everyone always has about Knuckles.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
what is
no.
that?
Is there a boss ahead that can
when
distract
people
us?
always excitedly drop fun echidna facts.
Uh-oh.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Wow, this is a weird red.
Wow, there's a checkpoint.
What is this weird red like ribbed passage running through? What could it possibly
I don't know,
represent?
but it looked like a poop.
Like in some kind of like
not a poop,
in
but
some kind of like
the,
Geiger
you know.
horror setting. What could this thing possibly represent? We never actually all said that at the same time. So we have not replenished
I was
our
wondering why
thingies.
none of us healed.
Yeah.
I think that this room represents the protagonist's desire to be friends.
It represents the male fear of pregnancy, which is absent in this room, so I don't know who they're trying to fuck with.
Oh yeah, what does this represent then?
Ride dog.
It's the
First rod of
sperm.
Greatwood. Or not.
Look, he's the sperm. And this room is the egg. And now he's gonna multiply. Oh, it's cancer. I was wrong. I was not expecting such a weird literal name.
Wow.
That's really funny.
What a fucking metaphor.
What the
I mean, we just came down like this weird shoot thing, so what is this then?
That
Like
was-
colorectal cancer specifically,
It's
or
prostate
what?
cancer.
Okay.
Oh,
Ow! Holy shit!
wow,
That's a lot
ow.
of damage. Woo!
Ow. Jeez. Okay. Time to heal for the first time today.
I wonder how many we beat cancer jokes have ever come from this.
Oh,
fight.
zero. That's you. You're the first one to ever make the joke. Ha 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 ha.
We haven't beat him yet, so.
Yeah, but you already made the joke, so.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Are you gestured at it? You blew it. You blew cancer.
Oh, come on. Let's clear that.
This is like all the subtlety of a fucking Binding of Isaac metaphor.
What, is Binding of Isaac about something? Ow. Ooh, it's a lot of tentacles.
Let me bring Illusory back to life again.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so glad I'm hanging out with you two instead of getting
I pressed
COVID
the wrong
right now.
button.
I gotta get that fucking booster, man. Ever since school started, it is ripping through everyone. I
Yeah,
know
it's
right
going around
now.
real bad right now. I haven't had a
Oh,
booster
because
in a
everyone's
while,
kids
so-
are tongue kissing. Oh. Ow, ow, ow.
know- Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely overdue on a booster.
The last one I got was for Las Vegas FurCon. I was very
Well,
paranoid.
none of the boosters work right now. The
What
new
does that
strain is
mean?
basically just like, haha, you're all fucked.
Did you-
So I guess what I'm saying is only the most newest, the most recent vaccines were actually good. Everything else is like not
Too outdated.
very effective anymore.
I should probably get a booster before I go to Chicago.
Yeah, that would be a really, really, really good idea.
Yep.
I mean, I know that this is probably triggering all the anti-vax people in your comment section.
This is the last booster made me really tired for one day, and I can't lose one day of work.
Well, you know,
be a
that just means that
failure.
in 5 years, you're gonna die because of Bill Gates. Excuse me.
Sorry, the vaccine was coming up for a minute.
Did you know that the vaccine is stored in the balls?
My boyfriend was talking to someone who was convinced that, and I have no idea, like, you know, which conspiracy theories are most prevalent with the anti-vaxxer shit, but they believe that they were sneaking vaccines into lettuce.
It's like
Lettuce
like
is green water. You can't fucking hide any. You can't
That's
hide
what it's-
nutrients in
it's just-
out of
yeah,
lettuce.
There's so many layers of, like, it's just like, man, some people are, like, so lost that, like, what, he's afraid to eat lettuce now? Like, that is both really funny and really sad at the same time. Like
fluoride in water.
I guess lettuce it technically counts as being eaten. It's more like lettuce just takes up space in your stomach for a little while.
Oop. Street sharks.
Lettuce is just a cheap multivitamin.
The idea of Bill Gates trying to hide the COVID vaccine
doesn't it not have vitamins?
It's just, I don't know.
It's incredible. What is this guy?
I can't tell if you're coming for multivitamins or lettuce. That one. Who's on your chopping block?
Multivitamins.
What is that?
Wow, look at that guy.
Hey, Loris.
He didn't even attack us. I just feel bad for him.
He was very slowly standing up, and I set up my turret and blew all my weapon mods on him. Oh, dog's on fire again. Imagine that being a normal everyday occurrence. Oh, the dog's on fire again. Should you put him out? No, he'll tucker himself out.
Yeah, he likes to just be on fire. He'll run around. He's really happy with it for a little while. And that's how he burns out his energy.
That's a very phallic monster.
It's literally got a middle leg.
That's why they call him tripod. Remember Half-Life 2?
I do.
Some of us occasionally remember Half-Life 2.
Do you remember in Half-Life 2 when Gordon Freeman turned to the camera, gave a thumbs up, and was like, "It's half time"?
It's halftime. Time for a wardrobe malfunction.
Sunglasses.
Timely jokes.
Oh, this one's smaller, so he's more agile. Okay.
That is how it works. Big things aren't fast, ever.
Yeah.
Including football players.
They're not allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, football players are famously bad at running.
Mm-hmm.
You doing alright? Here, use his healing on him. I don't want to spend one.
Oh, you give me the dog healing? Fuck you.
Yeah. You pay for your own mistake. If my dog heals you...
How American of you.
Yeah. Bootstrap that shit. If my dog heals you, then it uses your healing instead of my healing.
I can use that. It's a Cade heart.
Shot through the heart.
I just expected a more European sensibility from you, Keith, that's all.
What country do you think we're playing in? Do you think Europe would look like this in the apocalypse?
I think Europe looks like this now.
This is like a setting where like like US looks like this and Europe looks like that utopia picture people say the world would be if Twitter ceased to exist. Please howl. There we go.
Yeah, ouch.
What the fuck is happening? I'm hearing every sound effect right now.
It's because at the beginning of every fight I press every cooldown one by one.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I begin most of these fights by launching all of my rockets at people, placing my turret, and then making my dog howl, because my dog gives you guys all a heal over time.
That Diablo guy followed me into the cave and messed me up.
Yeah, the devil does tend to follow people around.
Devil went down to Georgia.
Ow!
Stone steel.
It's gonna kill me again.
Stop it.
Can I walk through that? Okay, I can.
Okay, what's going on? Can I place a turret or not? Okay. No. Oh, that guy looks cool. And by cool, I mean he looks like he might be a use of that red prince guy. Is that just the same guy again?
All this is what America would look like if Bernie Sanders were president.
Man, you guys are running out of
Just saying.
heals. You guys okay?
This is the future liberals want.
It just looks like the end of Mortal Kombat 2.
Best movie of all time.
But yeah, I bought a new weapon mod at the end of last session.
Yeah, what's it do?
So instead of the drill weakness thing, I fire like a rocket at somebody, and then when it hits them, it explodes and shoots a bunch of secret missiles out that will seek out nearby targets to hurt. And that's funsies.
If you didn't have like the rest of that sentence, like it shoots out a rocket that explodes, I would think that that's
What is this?
What the hell is this thing?
Okay, I mean this thing's pretty cool.
I think that was a
in the
boss
episode.
from earlier. But like now it's not even like a regular enemy. Now it's just like a set piece.
Does something happen? Oh, that big thing up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it the weird thing that kept flying? We'd have to shoot its face a lot, but then we could only hurt it when it flew above us.
I think I remember that.
that
I
weird-
edited that episode relatively recently. It was in the foresty area.
It was like a weird level where he had 3 platforms, and every now and then he would just obliterate one of the platforms.
Yeah, that was like the second to last boss of the
Yeah.
forest zone,
There's an item. How do we get it?
where we got called like Quetzal Club or something.
Are you ready to join the Quetzal Club?
You gotta learn the secret handshake.
You mess
Yeah,
with
it's like-
one of us, you mess with all of us.
I don't need to learn the secret handshake. My brother can beat you up, and it's like, okay, you're in the Quetzal Club.
That was the handshake.
That's right. The handshake is your brother kicking your ass. How'd you guess?
Yeah, that was one of those boss fights where, like, instead of having to actually learn the fight, I just ran off to one of the other platforms and just kept getting targeted, and so I took the shockwave away, and that was the only threat. Yeah, I don't see the way to get up there. Maybe it's later. Or maybe it's super secret, like wall chicken.
The hell's a wall chicken?
Castlevania?
The hell's a Castlevania?
Okay. I see what we're
Okay.
doing.
Yeah,
I
thank
see
you.
what we're doing here.
Hang on, I gotta mute Discord. Oh god, I walked through a boss wall.
Why? Because I said wall chicken? Calm
No,
down.
because my coworker is messaging me.
Boop, boop. Do you have do you have notification sounds on Discord?
Yes, unfortunately, I need to fix that. There, I closed Discord. Now people will just think I'm rude and ignoring them. Like, they message me and I immediately sign off. I don't know, I've never paid attention to Discord statuses.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're there.
I'm just like, I'm always on but away. It's just like how I've left it permanently.
Yeah.
Just feels like psycho
mean,
behavior
I
to
just-
monitor
if you-
people's presences. And be like,
Look,
it said
if
you were
I-
online, why didn't you respond?
Yeah.
I'm like, what if I block you now?
I picked
And
up
we
your
never
turret for
speak
the
again.
first time, and I don't know how to put it back down. So this is my new
It's
weapon
just
to
yours
figure out.
now.
Yep.
Enjoy it. Love it. Caress it.
You have to... Oh. Ah!
Nah, I mean, I don't do DMs ever. I certainly don't maintain like long conversations with them.
Oop.
So, if anyone ever DMs me, if I reply, then
Oh, no,
like,
that roll
that's
didn't
a
do
high
shit.
honor. Like,
Oh god, I can't heal while carrying the turret. This is gonna be a problem.
Alright, I'll just I'll just despawn it.
There we go. Hell yeah.
another trait? Good
More
lord.
traits.
What is this
Wayfarer.
trait? You just do
Traversal
more
movement
damage or
speed
something?
on vaulting ladders and waiting.
That's stupid as hell.
We
Don't
just-
level that one up. Why would you level that one up, Keith?
Waiting.
This game's
Why'd you-
toxic trait is how
why'd
it
you
rolls out
level it up?
traits.
I joke, but waiting is probably the most useful part of that skill. Whenever because like there's a boss fight that happens in waist high water, so in that situation you're like,
Yeah.
haha, I've got water resistance.
I think we go this way to get to that one thing we couldn't do earlier.
Yeah, I was hoping the map to check out what we were looking at. Nope, I guess it was already out. So many gross little bugs everywhere.
That's
There's
Hollow
something-
Knight for you.
Just open a shortcut back to the checkpoint if we needed to refill anything, but I think we're good.
I don't mind going to the checkpoint just to top off, but I don't really need to at all.
Gotcha.
We're doing okay.
Regardless, it's open now, so.
Yeah.
So many tentacles, so little time.
Oh, we can slow down. Nobody's in a rush. I can always make time for tentacles.
This is not the item we were looking for, but it's another
Tentacle
one.
stem.
I think we went forward instead of to the item.
There was an
Yeah.
item to go towards?
There's that purple glowy.
Yeah, I thought you were
mist,
saying you were
but-
trying to find that item that was floating over the, at the beginning.
Okay, we can go back.
There was that. Remember that item we couldn't reach?
Yeah, let's go back
I'm
while
gonna
there's
say
not
yes.
You forgot. I thought that was what you were talking about 1 second ago.
We're not using the checkpoint. Get up.
Just when we walked in, there was an item on a ledge.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever crazy bullshit you're attributing to me, I know it's a lie, and everyone watching knows it's a lie.
This is
So-
cancel culture run amok.
So here's the shortcut door. So this puts us back at the previous checkpoint,
Uh-huh.
and here's the purple item we missed.
Oh.
Loser, you were right there.
So
There's stuff down here. Oh no, it's just a chance to fall down.
it looks like you've already got it. That's totally gonna be it. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you go outside, like around here.
Oh, this reaches to it. I'm so smart and good at things.
I found a different one.
Probability cord
That was it.
and the flyweights. This is so many freaking rings.
Oh, and yeah, what the hell?
It takes a while to
All right.
read all these.
Yeah, I found a different one while you found the one that we saw earlier. If you go down this way, there's a little like cubby
was under
hole,
here.
and the ring was there. Yeah,
They're pretty densely hidden.
yeah.
So late in the game too. I don't know. Maybe they're cool.
I don't know. One of them is just called the cock ring, in the description is a pinky face.
Yeah, it helps. It helps you reload revolvers faster.
The ability is just like it's a secret.
It helps you maintain longer, firmer revolvers. Grants a 15% increase to all damage, consuming a relic doubles the bonus for 15
Hey, look at
seconds.
this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Aw,
shit,
what
dude.
an- come on. What an
Oh,
asshole.
Just straight up
we
a
gotta
bonus.
kill this
Oh,
guy.
boss
Yeah.
fight. Venom,
What's this one gonna be called? Cancer?
queer icon Venom.
Venom.
It's weird how you it's weird how you teleport when you enter.
Ouch.
Ow.
Ow! Did not think he was in melee range yet. Stop!
There is so much smoke, I don't know where he ever is.
Really?
Yes.
Ah! God, he has long distance attacks. Oh,
I mean,
surprise
long
explosion.
distance is just a relative. It's a state of mind, right?
It's perfectly adequate distance. Short distance? Ow. God damn. Ah!
Oh shit.
Couldn't tell where he was. I guess he was above me.
Really?
Yeah, he was kind of above. Oh, come on.
I mean that he flew up off screen.
Oh, damn it. I was just healing. You got me.
He does a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, wake up everybody. It's time to play the game. I wanted to read what all the items do though.
Coach, I'm tired. I don't want to wake up.
Damage dealt as life steal. These are a lot of melee upgrades. That sucks. 30% crit damage.
Insomniac really dropped the ball with Venom's design here.
Oh right, Insomniac does Spider-Man now.
Yes. I think, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming I named the right company.
It's just not what I think of them. That's not what I think of when I hear the word.
Yeah, like I got
Insomniac.
really confused.
So I'm like, hang on a minute, what?
Like, they're the people that made Crash Bandicoot.
He's still coming after me. After all that, come on.
God damn it.
I deal very little damage to this guy. Does he have like crazy damage reduction or something?
Yeah,
I do nothing unless I get a crit.
Yeah, his weak spot on the front takes like 4 times the damage or something like that.
Yeah, but otherwise I really don't do shit all or nothing against him.
Ooh.
Do you think Venom has any friends?
Yeah. Tom Hardy.
Who's that? Keith, you know I don't watch movies, okay?
You don't know who the actor Tom Hardy is?
Not really.
Well, he plays Venom.
Yeah.
Well, he plays the human part of Venom, which is Venom's boyfriend in the comics. They're canonically a thing now. Which I don't know how you couldn't be. That's like the most intimate possible relationship you could have is 2 people.
What, symbiotic?
Yeah. Hi, I'm the weird goo monster that inhabits your inside and outside at all times.
They get really annoying t-shirts. It's like, I come in goo, and the other one is just called I'm goo.
Oh god.
Oh, come on.
Got him.
Well,
Nice.
we got him. He wasn't too bad.
Nah, that was pretty easy. We have struggled with the stupidest bosses in this game. And then, like, after a while, we just started winning every time.
And then it
without
crashed.
fail. And then it crashed. I see that.
Yeah. See Keith
Cool.
run in place.
Uh-huh.
Good job,
I'm gonna
Remnant.
claim his dog.
What? No.
You're coming with me. What's your dog's name?
Dog.
You're coming with me, dog. And I'm gonna rename you to Buddy. No, he's gone.
They don't let you
All
rename
that
people.
remained is his health bar.
They
Which
don't let
now
you
that's
rename
gone
people.
too.
Alright, we're averaging at least 1 crash per session. High quality game. It's out of nowhere. It's just like, that's it. Running around grabbing loot after a boss fight's over is a weird time to crash.
Is this game for
Right, yeah,
PlayStation?
physical should be happening.
Like, is this game available on PlayStation?
I
Probably.
think so?
All right, I'm back to hanging out and observing.
I'll drive to you. It's just over here. Yeah, because PlayStation has weird rules where it's like your game can't crash more than X number of times per hour, or they kick you off the store. So if it crashes this frequently, that's something else. But then again, you're also playing on PC, so
Yeah, so
maybe it
who
doesn't
knows?
crash as often. Maybe
Why
you
do
have
you-
an idiot-shaped graphics card.
You
or
both have
something.
like a thing in you. You guys see that?
We all have things in us, Keith.
that's-
I mean, like you've both been stabbed.
I look fine on my screen.
There's
Yeah,
on both. Yeah, on my screen, both of you have like a giant, like nail jammed into you, like a monster's nail, and
Well, I mean,
it's
you
continually
only
giving off
see
energy.
that which you perceive to want to see.
You both look like you've been tapped for like sap.
Interesting.
Like it's continually giving off a particle effect, and like
Oh, that's pretty weird. Illusory, I think he's gone mad. We need to
yeah.
just go along with everything that he says. Don't upset him.
it's finally gone off the deep end. Like we always knew would happen.
Now is not the time to fight.
Trying to freaking literary reference me.
Do we still look weird?
Mice and men. Yeah, you guys still have the effect on you.
Even after a screen, I'm gonna have to pull up your stream to like. I gotta see what this looks like.
It's really weird.
You know
It's
what this game kind of reminds
It's
me
continually making a noise and putting off a particle effect, and it's just very distracting.
of? Oh, that's cool. I guess you want to rejoin or something, or what?
No, it's just Illusory is tabbing out to look at it,
Oh,
Yeah.
see what it was.
yeah.
It's very strange. All right.
This game kind of reminds me of Remnant from the Ashes, but also with Geiger.
What?
Oh yeah. What the hell? That looks so weird.
That's a fucked up claim to make. Why would you think that?
What
Oh,
the
good
hell?
point. I'm sorry.
Keith got
You know-
enough eyes on the inside to see what's really going on here.
Yeah, I've got the insight. It's in the cutscenes too.
Guess
We have
we're
to
doing
find
this
another
the
way
hard
in.
Wait!
Hi.
It won't work.
Does she have a giant thing stabbed through
Where
her?
have you been?
You did it. We're here. This is our one chance. If we stop the route here, it's done. For good.
Corruption eradicated.
And then our studio closes.
I can
Why did they
break
get
the
bought by
shield,
Epic?
but it'll take everything I've got. I'll be powerless. All right. Once we do this, there's no turning back. Either you win
Uh-huh.
or say
You lose.
or it's the end of everything.
Anomaly. Your chance of success is greater than zero.
Hot damn, that's what I like to hear.
I was attempting to reassure you.
Yeah, thanks. Very comforting.
Look at this wacky dude.
Come on. Let's do this. Think you're ready?
I'm just gonna say I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
Your success is technically possible.
I want the dude to turn back into an eyeball.
Well, like he's a Mystique. You're like, I want to see the real.
Yeah.
blue thing.
Exactly.
And then she became an Overwatch character.
I got this.
Wow. What a hero.
Hey! Traveler! Kick some ass for me.
Oh yeah, my superpower is gun.
Wow, she hasn't even learned our name.